Hey, welcome back to Call of Duty 3, 2006. This is episode 2. Yeah, let's see how it goes. There's a couple of stars going on. Maybe I go this way. The French guy. This one has a girl in it. Did the last ones even have a single girl in it? Like at all? Where do they want me to go? Above here? Okay. Destroy the flak 88s. So, I like modding controllers and stuff, and today I got mods for my Nintendo Switch Pro controller. And so I did all that. That was pretty damn fun, to be honest. I like modding it a lot. Looks really cool. Has like a shell from Extreme Raid and like RGB, and I'm not like a huge into RGB kind of guy, but I just thought it would look cool. And it looks pretty cool. So, I'm happy. Listen, what the fuck is this? There's like quick time events and that. Okay. What the fuck? I have a clock as well. Dude, that's so damn weird. His aim assist being so strong is annoying. I'm being blocked by 4 people. Yeah, that's pretty intense. I guess it's gonna just make me do some weird shit for a little bit. I hope there's not too many of these missions, because that's cool the first time. I'm feeling it won't be cool the 15th time. There's just something telling me. Yeah, I won't be impressed with it by the end of the game. But the animations and quality of the game are pretty crazy, man. Like, even if you think this is weird as shit like me, at least it's really cool. It's really interesting. This is very strange. I don't know why they did this. Oh my god. They really wanted to make like a cool, unique experience. That was really important to them when making this game. They wanted to stand out for sure. You straight up have like aimbot in this game. Holy cow, man. That aim assist is crazy. Oh, the woman just beat the shit out of him. I'm really glad there's finally a story, man. It's gonna make this game so much easier to play through. Yeah, I did some mods. I've already, in the past, modded it to have back paddles. You know, I was gonna do like clicky triggers and stuff, but it just didn't feel good, so I decided not to. They're already not analog, they're already short throw, and it was just too like hair trigger, you know? Like I could breathe on it and it would activate it. I wasn't really a big fan. I ordered another board from the Pro GCC. You know what that is? It's like a handheld Legend. It adds 2 gyros to the controller, so it's like the gyro's a little more accurate for things like Splatoon. And it, you know, a couple other things too. But that's kind of the main thing. I got a new battery because at this point I've replaced every board so far. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm just gonna walk around, I guess. Or are they gonna open it? Looks like they might open it. Cool. Yeah, so I got that, and you know, I've replaced every single board, like I said. I've added another board. So I bought from AliExpress another like thing, because there's 3 parts that aren't used or aren't given to you when you buy like an Extreme Rate shell. They have monopoly on shells, sadly, for Switch Pro controllers. You aren't given like this internal thing where the motherboard mounts to. You weren't given like the light I don't remember what they're called, but the little see-through plastic things that light likes to go through. How did I die? So yeah, you weren't given that. That's about it. Oh yeah, you weren't given the battery. So yeah, you kind of need to buy like an OEM one. Okay, I guess I just can't play there. I gotta back up. During war, the laws are silent. So yeah, I guess I'll have 2 controllers. I got the controller originally for $40 from some girl. She had some really... She had an extreme rate shell on it too, but she did a bad job putting it on. So it was like misaligned and damaged. And also it was just really like... It said Switch Cube on it. Had a bunch of GameCube layouts. And I just thought the word Switch Cube on it was just really like cringy and dumb. So I changed it. Yeah. It wasn't like obscenely expensive, but I will say this, it's more expensive than buying a new Switch Pro controller, I think, at the end of the day, which I didn't think it would be. That's why I bought the $40 one. But it's honestly, the project itself is for the Switch Pro controller. It's just a hobby. I like modding things, and I mod Game Boys sometimes, but I only really do it to Game Boys that are 4 parts. Like, I've repaired a bunch of Game Boys that don't work anymore, like with soldering and stuff. And then, I make them work, and, I give them better screens and stuff. Because the original Game Boy Color, for example, just has, like, an unusable screen. And, if you find one for parts, you might as well mod the screen in. Use like old BlackBerry screens and stuff. Really can't tell if I'm hitting this guy. So yeah, I don't know. I'm into that kind of stuff. I think it's pretty cool. I've also gotten a lot of consoles for parts. Like I have a Wii U. I got for parts. And I fix, and I grab a lot of controllers too that are like old, and I replace the capacitors because those expire over time. And I don't know, you understand. I replace lasers, clock batteries on GameCubes. I thought about selling all that kind of stuff for money, but I don't know. I did sell the one Game Boy for money. I sold, I don't know, I bought it for $20, a Game Boy Advanced for parts. Didn't work. I fixed all the corrosion on the board, replaced a couple caps that needed to be replaced, replaced the screen from the water damage, shit like that. And then I sold it after spending about maybe $140. I sold it for about $200. Which you can find a non-modded ones for $200 sometimes, so I think I did them a solid. Where does this game want me to go? Okay, not over here. That's what it's telling me. Yeah, I don't know. I just really enjoy sitting down and soldering. I also like designing PCBs. Made a bunch of my own controllers with that. I like tinkering in CAD with like 3D models. I used to 3D print all the time, but I got rid of my 3D printer because I have a dust problem in my house from time to time, and I started getting a lot of failed prints because of that, which just started being more frustrating. And I just didn't use it enough, so I was like, free however amount of money I sold it for. I don't remember. It was like $400 or something. Or like $500, $600. I don't remember. If you're wondering what kind of 3D printer it was, it's a Bamboo P1P. Am I just... Is what's happening right now is I just need to kill everyone in the house? And then they'll move up and open the door for me? Well, they definitely seem to think there's at least another guy in there. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try walking around the house. Maybe there's a better way in. I don't really feel like waiting for them. Oh my god. Well, that's closed. Is the game broken? Okay. I guess I walk back around again to where I was. It feels like it's not... I feel like this isn't intended. Like, is there a stairway I just missed? Oh, now they're back up again? But where did they come from? Did you just die? Come on, man. Am I supposed to jump down there? I'm stuck. Can't move. But I actually can't move. I maybe laying down? I can't hold B to lay down. I can't uncrouch. Okay, we're gonna go back to the last checkpoint. I think it's broken. I don't think this is working as intended. Sorry about that. I can't really control it, but that's frustrating for me, so I can only imagine. Let's go right into here again. Yeah, that was pretty... Yikes. I don't know if we've encountered that yet. Oh god, aim. You know, I'm kind of sore about that happening. Kind of annoyed by it. Tell me in the comments if I was doing something wrong, maybe? Not really sure I did do anything wrong. Just in case, I guess. Let's see. Definitely wants me to go up here. That's for certain. Is he just waiting to cutscene me? He is. So okay, like this shit isn't really why I play CoD. I don't like how they keep doing these. I hope that doesn't happen way too much. I can't turn my camera for some reason. So yeah, I take so much damage in this game too. Oh, I don't want to die then. Should I don't really want to walk over there because... Yeah, like that. But I feel like I'm supposed to walk down there, right? I'm supposed to go through this hole? Oh, definitely I was supposed to go through this hole. It just broke and didn't break properly. And got me stuck instead. And then I think I walked past like a point maybe that respawned all the enemies. Oh, fuck me, man. That's a lot of damage. Okay, yeah, the game kind of broke earlier because I investigated it too, and it just didn't work out. Sad. Hopefully that doesn't happen a lot, because it happens when you try to make everything so curated and kind of weird.
Marcel, ça va?
Ça va bien, et j'ai les plans du dépôt de carburant.
The Boche will be out in force by now. Best to split
Said
up.
Marcel, how are you?
What the hell's going on here?
Later. We must go.
And he said like I'm carrying on or something. I'm not really French, but my family is. So I can kind of like, I can't really speak it, but I can understand it, I think. Enough. You know.
Those jerry buggers are right behind me. Doyle, you go with Keith and Monsieur LaRoche. You and your friend can ride with me.
We'll rendezvous back at the Mackie base.
What, am I gonna get to drive again? That was kind of fun.
Doyle, you're driving again.
Oh, well, shit. How do I get into the drivers? Oh, I have to be a really specific thing.
The boss are right behind us. Tank coming up our ass.
Okay. It's a little later now, by the way, in case somebody's wondering. It's like getting close to 10 p.m. That's usually when I lay down and watch something before bed. Kind of like staying up late, though. I was just doing homework for, I don't know, like a few hours. Am I gonna die? Yeah, I was doing homework for a few hours. It was pretty fun. Most quarrels are inevitable at the time, incredible afterwards. Well, not actually fun. I've been doing a thing where I need to, I don't want to reveal too much. I need to write like a big project charter and just all the documentation for like a project for a business. And it's like not hard, really, but it does take a lot of critical thinking, a lot of time. Which sucks, you know, because I want to spend my time doing this. Not critically thinking, I guess. Yeah. This isn't the best way to spend my time, though, necessarily, so, you know. I do other things instead. Time management's really important in school. But I very much enjoyed so far doing all that. That's so cool. I thought that bridge was gonna fall. The bridge did fall. Yeah, I had to make like a WBS, a charter, which a charter is like an agreement between people. WBS is like a breakdown of what has to be done, basically. Sort of.
If it reloads.
Oh, what the fuck? Why'd he get that close to the damn camera? Trick's cooking something here, but
Thank the quiet one there.
might be a little too crispy sometimes.
He also got the plans for the Bosch's fuel depot.
Or he's baiting the trap.
LaRoche trusts him.
That makes one of us.
Marcel is one of our most trusted men, Corporal.
That's not saying much.
You seem to like us well enough when we save your lives. Perhaps next time we won't be as charitable.
I don't need some suicide detail to get me a medal.
No one's offering you a medal to do your job, Hux. Now, you read up on those aircraft bombs?
Yeah, those things are mighty dangerous.
I wonder who the hell is gonna die first, because definitely half these people are gonna die, but and they're like trying to set it up so we feel bad about it.
Our job's to take the bridge as the convoy acts as our decoy from the opposite side.
So we get no armor support.
Jerry will blow the bridge at the first sight of armor.
I'm excited for Treyarch to put more crazy Russians in the game. I like the crazy Russians from CoD 1.
Whose brilliant plan was this?
They're really funny.
General George S. Patton. You got some kind of problem with him too?
Nope. So long
This
as
game
the
does look
orders aren't
beautiful, though.
coming from a colony.
The density of
No
objects
orders
is
coming from
pretty
him.
crazy.
Hell, he said so much as a word for 2 days straight.
How about you worry less about the Sarge and more about those bombs, Hayseed?
Yeah, I got it.
I wonder if this game's going to be smaller just because it's so like it's using so much disk space on all of these videos. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think this game might be the most scuffed so far. Aside, like if you assume that CoD 1 just works the moment you launch it. 'Cause that's really the only problem with that is just I just couldn't get it to run. I'm gonna go inside. V40s anyone? Oh, there's no V40. I know I only have 13 bullets, but enough for him at least. I assume there's going to be shotguns in this game, right? It's not just going to be the same 3 guns 3 games in a row. I guess 5 guns. I think there's around 5 maybe. You that guy? Yeah, I'm really hoping we get some more gun variety. I don't know what guns were in World War II exactly, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't just 3 guns. And I know, like, Battlefield 5 and shit have... Battlefield 5 and stuff have, like, a bunch of prototypes and a bunch of guns that never actually ended up releasing for that era. Same with, like, CoD Cold War and stuff. Like it's pretty common. Yeah, they just pick guns that look cool, but not that are historically accurate. So, yeah, I wonder if this game is going to do it, I guess, or if they're not going to do it, but... Maybe there was only like 3 guns that were trying to be accurate. I have a warped for what the hell? And laying on the box. I have a warped perception. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna go towards the objective marker. I'm not gonna worry about those people over there. I'm just gonna hope I stop getting shot. Okay. I did not stop getting shot. All warfare is based on deception. Sun Tzu. I don't think that's true at all. When my ass finds a kid that looks stupid at school, and I start a onslaught of bullying from now until the end of the school year, that's war, my brother in Christ. And there ain't no deception about it. You're just gonna call them a B word and you're gonna go at it. I did not bully people in school, really. By the way. I was bullied for a little bit, but eventually I got really big. Just hit some puberty, became a big boy. And it's hard to bully somebody that punches you in the face. Or that's twice your size. So people kind of stopped. That's not how you should deal with bullying. How you should deal with bullying usually is, well, it's really case dependent on the bully. People bully you based on different reasons, right? Like, people either bully you because they perceive you as weak and they think it's funny, which is a them character flaw. Some people bully you because you're doing something that's socially unacceptable. Maybe you're going to school every day smelling like feces. People could bully you for just tons of reasons. So, you know, you should go about it based on the reason. But the biggest thing, if you're a kid, ask for help. Ask your parents. Ask whoever you trust the most. Might not be your parents. You don't have to handle it alone. Honestly, as a kid, you don't have to handle anything alone, and you probably shouldn't. Just keep that in mind. Communicating with others is a better way to succeed than anything else. So that's the avenue you should probably take most of the time until you are like a veteran of a workspace or something. And, you know for a fact you're really good at something because you've proven time and time again you are. And that takes many years, and you'll know when you're there. I haven't gotten there yet, but that's what I assume. Yeah, that's my advice. It's the only advice you'll get from me as well. because I don't want to be liable for any trials and tribulations you may face due to my ignorant speaking. Nothing I say is good advice. It's just words to fill air while I'm playing Call of Duty. All meaningless junk. And if you don't have a support system and you're getting bullied, by the way, that shit's pretty horrible. Probably the best place to find a support system is just whoever's willing to talk to you. Just become their friend. Be kind to them, and they'll be kind to you over time, eventually. Maybe, you know, you'll get to go to their home. Now, if you smell like poop all the time, that's a little different. I don't think anyone would really want to be your friend, no matter how nice you are to them. Because that shit's gross, man. Go shower. You gotta shower every day. Rub every single spot that smells a lot. Like if, you know, you rub your groin like crazy, you rub your armpits. Any place that smells. Oh my god, man. When they start mailing you, it's just annoying. Yeah, just, you know. You don't have to go super hard on your skin or anything. Recommend a loofah, you know, all that shit. Basic advice. As far as shampoo and conditioner go, make sure the conditioner touches your scalp. It'll help with dandruff and stuff. Make sure you wash it out all the way. Okay, there we go. Now we got the floating again from COD 1. I thought that was gone.
It ain't the Queen Mary, but it'll do.
If you have acne or dry skin or any problems, you know, try a different product. Maybe look it up. You have dry skin on your feet, use zinc. I don't know. It's simple, basic shit. I don't know. Your skin's always oily. Eat shit with less oils. If you're a kid, you can't choose what you eat. So my best advice, if you're, you know, a kid and can't choose what you eat, just eat not necessarily the proportions you're given, but eat in the proportions that you think are good for you. Like if you're realizing you're overweight or you smell bad, maybe eat less of the you know, grease. I can't tell you how scuffed this mechanic is, by the way. I just have to assume that you know that this mechanic is not really working the way you think it would work. But yeah, you can control what you eat, or you can't control what you eat, but you can control how much of it you eat. And how much of whatever you eat, you know what I mean?
Drop the oars and return fire. Take out those
So that's... Well, really, you're just in a tough spot, man. If you're doing well in school, school's easy for you. Just work when you're 16, and there you go. You can, if your parents allow it, then you can control what you eat a little bit. I wasn't able to work when I was 16 because I had a very hard time in school. I struggled really hard. Without a developed brain, I just wasn't able to go through school. Now with the developed brain, yeah, post-secondary is really easy for me. I'm doing really well. So it's, I don't know. I still do terrible on tests, though. Tests are not really like a humane method of seeing if somebody's good at something. I think in better ways, like what they're doing right now, they're sending me projects and stuff. There's a lot of ways to check if something's ChatGPT. First thing, ChatGPT produces bad product. That's a pretty good way of testing. Is the product bad? Second thing, humans have a specific kind of cadence with them, depending on the guy. And you just go by that cadence. Another thing is there's literally ChatGPT checkers. You can see like what percentage it is likely ChatGPT. Normal ranges are around 40% or so to 60%. Non-normal ranges, anything above that. Below it is kind of weird too, because, like I said, it's normal ranges. Might be somebody trying to say, type like it's not ChatGPT, or, you know, a prompt. At the end of the day, the prompts can hide a lot of things. But it's not like you're going to tell the AI your entire vocabulary. So it's not going to, you know, you can't really fool anybody.
Good job, Nixon.
Sorry, it's Nicholas.
Yeah. But yeah, I do use ChatGPT from time to time. The real way to use it, if you want to know, what you should use it for actually is like grammar checking, like saying like, hey, is this correct? Because sometimes, you know, Word will be wrong about grammar checks, or Google or whatever. AI is really good for that. Or like, hey, this is what I'm trying to say, but could you like use the same kind of words but rephrase it just to like kind of make a little more sense? And then you take whatever idea they gave you and you make your own shit with it. You can even do the same thing with assignments. You can be like, hey, what is this trying to say to me? You can make it rephrase the assignment, or you can maybe make it like write the assignment for you, and you can be like, oh, that's probably what he wants, and then, you know, you make sure it's in the format you need. You write the whole thing by yourself without looking at the thing. You just look at it once and you're like, okay, cool. You know, maybe you struggle on something, and you're like, okay, give me an idea, and then you write that idea down and try to, you know, sometimes all you need is an example. Use it for an example, not for the writing. It shouldn't do any of the work for you, but it should be a tool you realize is useful. Specifically to like help you get, how the hell did I get in there? To give you like ideas, or to help you get to that creative step, I guess. Sometimes that's the hardest part, is mustering up the creativity and the, you know.
Sir, the intersection's pinned down good. There's no way through. But I saw a cafe and a butcher shop that might get us a flanking position.
Here's the situation. That 42's got the square pinned down good. We gotta flank it. Sarge,
forgive me, it's
the
late.
cafe or the butcher shop?
I just wanted to play COD.
Sarge! Damn it!
Played a little bit of Splatoon with the controller, and I don't feel like playing that right now. I just feel like playing this.
Screaming memes, take them out.
Let's go this way. This is the butcher shop. And these are the boxes. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the mount thing from the last game. I thought that was got here to stay, but just like Trigger games right now, sometimes they take things, sometimes they don't. It's up to them. I really wish Black Ops 6 was good. I really thought it was going to be good. Come on. C'est la vie. Elle a plus de balle. Oh. Yeah, after this episode, I'm in the mood to lay down. I'm in the mood to kick back. Tomorrow's a day I drink beer. I like drinking beer on Thursdays because that's the end of my school week. You know, end of the week, you drink a little bit of beer and then just hang out. I don't think I'll be uploading at night. I'll be uploading before school in the morning, so you won't get to experience that. It's not my intent to share my consumption of alcohol online, nor is it my intent to idolize it. Beer makes you fat, and beer makes you depressed, so you should not take it if you have a hard time controlling your weight, if you're not good at counting calories and such, or, you know, if you don't have enough self-control to use the right amount of calories, you should not take it. Or if you have issues with depression, sadness, stress, any of that shit, It's also expensive. If you don't have good available income, you should not buy it. That's kind of how it is. So, where does he want me to put the charge? That's awkward. He said put the charge on. Wait, he's using trench gun. Do you see that? M1897 trench gun. So it does exist in this one. So yeah, don't drink. Like, just drink on, don't drink as much as I do. Drink on days that, you know, are special, like your birthday. You don't have to drink every birthday, but, you know, drink some birthdays. Drink sometimes on, like, Christmas or, you know, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Maybe on Halloween. Maybe, Thanksgiving, but once again, just don't make your life about it, man. Don't look forward to it. That shouldn't be the thing you want to do either during a holiday. You should be looking forward to the birthday or the holiday or the whatever the event is, and socializing, not, you know, drinking. And you don't need to drink to socialize. You don't need to drink to have a good time. If you think you do, you need new friends. And or you just need to work on yourself. Get better at talking to people. Maybe go to like quiz nights or something. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to learn how to socialize these days. Just don't, once again, use ChatGPT. And you'll figure it out. Something that comes over time. What the fuck did I just watch? Just run through the damn ceiling, man. Also, a lot of people find beer extremely unattractive because they just really don't like the smell of it or whatever. So you don't want to tie your identity to beer because you'll close a lot of doors in your life. A lot of attractions, if you haven't found that for yourself yet. And it's not really worth it. Not just not worth it, it's actually detrimental. It can be really bad towards your life.
That means our engineer can't disarm the bomb, Sarge. Sarge!
Engineer can't disarm the bomb.
Do they use a collapsible circuit?
I don't think so, Sarge.
So they're just regular UXBs.
Yeah.
Guzzo, you're with me.
Forget it.
Dude, this idiot's smart.
He's officially got Section 8. It's suicide. Maybe not. Sarge was an engineer back in the day. Nick, cover
Back in the
Sarge.
day.
Nice knowing you.
Just because you're an engineer, by the way, doesn't mean you know how to defuse bombs. Is he gonna die? Did he say nice knowing him? Because he's gonna be fucking dead. Heard someone down to the right. And we'll look back down to the left. That was the guy running across, huh? Yeah, it was. Yeah, let's get going. Dude, it's so cool that this game is this old. It's pretty pretty for its age. I will say, this is the best CoD that I've played so far on the channel. I still think there's quite a few that are better. The next game is one of the best games ever made. It's just incredible. I didn't think I was that low. Politics in the womb in which war develops. Is the womb. My bad. I mean, that's correct. Not to speak on real life occurrences, but I think it's evident with those. You can decide what I'm talking about. I think it's riddled right now. So there's a lot. Just sad. You know, everyone I think thought that the ability to play around the world and to socialize around the world would come with people loving each other from around the world, but the world's ruled by old fucks that haven't socialized with other people around the world, really. So they just are heartless towards them. So keep talking to other people around the world, you know, socialize, become a little worldly, and maybe our generation can fix it. But I'm tired of them. All of them, too. I don't think there's any leader that's really good by any means. Yeah, hopefully we find like peace soon. Had a little smoke, I think. Oh no, there was... This is pretty cool. Just throw it! Just, what the f— do I have to press it again to throw it? To throw it back before it explodes. I can pick it up and then continue to... I hate to say it, man. That's such a half-witted... You gotta like press 3 buttons to hot potato that bitch. I thought it was just you hold X, you let go. Fuck me. I feel like as if that would work perfectly fine. I don't know. Ugh. Okay. My feelings are arise, man. Dude, this guy. At least we know now, like, sitting right here is pretty good to deal with these guys. No, I don't... Can these guys fuck off? Stop in front of me so much, man. Same thing goes for like sugar, by the way. You don't get anything out of it. You get obesity, bad teeth, a terrible sweet tooth that makes other food less edible. That's something you shouldn't do either. Just stay away from sugar. Once again, it's like an occasion thing. You know, bread has enough sugar in it. Your body breaks down carbs, and it makes sugar. So it releases sugar over time for your body. That's kind of how that works. It's basically like 2 long sugars connected, and then when you digest it, it becomes 2 sugars, essentially. That's why everyone always says carbs is bad for you. Now, can they pick up my name and throw it back to me? I don't care to cook it. It takes time when... Honestly, my gun is more lethal. I'm waiting for my shit to blow up first. How does one get over this? Oh my god, I can zoom in with the damn MG now. Oh wait, it overheats though. Okay, that sound design, I have to say it because someone will. This is me tapping it. Why is the first 3 shots like 3 times the volume? At least I can zoom in, right? But that's sound design. A little obnoxiously loud and doesn't even sound good. I wonder if, because of the less quotes, like, am I gonna get through this game really fast? I don't want to look up the time it's gonna take, but maybe I should.
Tell Kuzo. Tell him. Tell him to go to hell.
What an asshole. You know, aside from being on the ground, he looks totally fine. He has some old man hands, though.
You did good, Sarge.
Hey, Sergeant. How much longer are we gonna be here anyway?
At least until you're
That voice
playing
actor
into our
he
position.
ain't the same cut of the cloth.
We are about to take part in a most daring offensive against the
Sounds
enemy.
like a different mic, maybe.
Glory or a glorious death await.
We get a choice which one?
Show the lieutenant some respect.
Who's this pissant?
Private Leslie Perron, but further introduction can wait. The Germans have pulled back to the ridge. We, mes amis, are going to take it from them.
All right, you heard the lieutenant. Get moving. Cole, get on that 50 cal. Peterson, start loading some ammo. And someone turn off that friggin' radio. That's not fighting music.
I love that music. I'll probably play one more mission.
Best to be keeping your
Episode.
eyes on the
Operation
road.
Total Eyes. Filet Road, France. I can't tell if those are enemies or not. I don't get aim assist on them, so I assume they aren't. I don't get aim assist on him either. Okay, but he's shooting at us. You know, I've decided they actually were enemies the whole time. Kind of prefer a higher bit rate of fire than this. Wait, it didn't lower my sensitivity? Huge. I thought it would. It's a very Treyarch mission. Clear village of resistance. Eager for the convoy. It's telling me to regroup, but like, my brother in Christ, I'm not the one moving. Our treads are broken. Grapes. Oh, here's the Bren. I don't like that. I don't like getting into the ground for no reason. Let me just nade. Maybe it'll make me a little safer. Oh my god, this animation. You can't see anything. Like, you know, once again, it's cool that they're showing us the gun, but... Okay, do I have a pistol? I just have Bren. Understood. I guess you can see more than I can. Look back over the past and its changing empires that rose and fell. You can foresee the future too. Yeah, I mean, eventually. large countries will fall. Even current ones. Friendly fire. Okay.
You're gonna get shot. Through the vineyard. Let's move.
I wish people didn't run in front of me like that. Okay, dude, I'll just lay here for a little longer. My bad, my bad. Shouldn't be peeking you. I'm excited to have sights on guns because I can't see shit. Yeah, my bad. I'll lay down again. My bad. This gun is probably the worst modeled gun we have seen so far. Yeah, and earlier I was talking about how amazing the modeling was for the guns in this game. And then there's this gun, which looks like it's from a Roblox mod. Even the charge handle thing doesn't make any damn sense. There's no slide for it to get pulled back. It's just a nub. This looks like a World at War multiplayer map, the one with the river in the middle. If you know, you know. And a waterfall. Yeah, he tries to pull that back, but it literally doesn't move. Oh, I didn't check. Did they have guns that I actually enjoy using? And any MP40s? I can't go... Okay. Gonna be an animation or something?
Now, Jerry's got our armor pinned down. We need to flank the artillery on that ridge so our boys can advance.
Get back!
Okay.
Take cover!
What is he planning on doing with that?
Fire in the hole!
He's gonna move it out of the way.
Support the armor! Move those 42!
This game's a lot darker too. I think that's just the lighting being so much better. It's pretty cool. Hopefully you don't die here, that'd be annoying. Let's go try to grab an MB40 so I can see what I'm shooting at. Oh, my bad. Okay. Just gonna blow that up so I don't get blown up by it. What did I die to this time? Think of war as a game of Russian roulette is a game of chance with your life as the grand prize. I straight up do not know what I died to. Was there more like explosive barrels than I thought right there or something? Okay, I couldn't move backward. I was holding backward the whole time. But I can't move backward because I was getting blocked. Guess I'm just not gonna hold forward for a while. I'll just sit right here and do nothing. Yeah. Okay, we are back over here. They get punished for playing. So I guess the idea is to not play. The aim is just ripping it from me when I'm trying to hit the barrels, because I don't want to walk by them and die later. I'm excited to be on PC next game. I really am. Especially, like, I'm just excited for COD 4, man. I haven't played COD 4 for about a year, and God, I really enjoy that game. It's just incredible. I'm really excited to share it with those of you that have never seen it. Which, I don't know how many, but pretty decent amount of them. Amount of people. This game feels extremely different than CoD 4, by the way. This game feels extremely different than every game we've played so far. So far, every game felt really different. Really distinct. Which I think is really crazy, to be honest. The first game was, like, very weird. Kind of no polish. The second game was, like, it just felt like Call of Duty, the formula.
Have a good nap, did we?
But
With bad
Sir,
level
I
design.
was manning the radio
You
and
should have been manning a gun.
But better,
radioed.
I guess
Jerry
worse
set up
level
a
design.
command
I don't like
post
the
in
level
an
design as much in 2.
industrial compound nearby.
It was really gorgeous compared
And
to
that's why we'll
1.
make our stand against Jerry's counterattack.
And this game is
They won't go quietly into
the
that
most
good
story-based, cinematic COD I've ever played.
night. All right, man. Let's move out.
Like, it's weird how much they force exposition and... I can't move. It's weird how much they force exposition and, like, characters. I think I'll end the episode here. It just saved. It's a good spot. It's at 56 minutes. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. I had a good time. I enjoyed this game so far. It's kind of weird, though. The couple times it kind of broke there. But, you know, it's how it is. It's an old game. It's made by Treyarch, and this is their first game. So maybe they're, you know, kind of struggling a little bit. Obviously, they made games before this, but this is the first COD game. So they're kind of new to it. They're going to find their stride over in Black Ops 1. World at War will be a little bit of the same. And then, yeah, Black Ops 1, they'll find their stride. So, thank you for watching. Have a good time. I really appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you in episode 3 tomorrow. Thank you.